Today we're going to look at what came in the Women's Global Event Players Pack for this year. So the first off, we're going to start with a smaller stuff. There's this cute pin, PDGA Women's Global Event pin with this little hummingbird sticker and disc golf. Then you get, I think this is cool, it's like the opposite of the mini in terms of colors that you get when you sign up for the PDGA, so that's fun. And then this super cute towel. And it's fun, it's the whales, but there's like little disc catchers, like baskets on there and things. And then what you really care about, these two discs. So this first one is a Roadrunner. It's 163 grams, so it's pretty lightweight, and it's star plastic, so it's flexy. This is the Judge. It's 174 grams, so it's pretty max weight. And it's in the classic plastic, so it's really stiff, which is good for throwing. The Roadrunner actually flew really well. There was a bit of a headwind and it did never come back, it just kept fading, but it still, no matter what, it went pretty far. Even if I threw it on hyzer, it still got out really far, so it could be my new max distance driver. It'll fight with my katana. But yeah, usually you can get it out pretty straight, and this one goes really far. And it'll still finish like a little bit at the end, especially if you throw it on a little bit slower speed, then it'll always finish. But you can really crank it out and get it to stay over. I think it'll beat in to be a little more flippy, so right out of the box I think it flies the best it will ever fly. But it probably will turn out to be a little too flippy, so I might have to get one that's a little bit heavier weight or a more durable plastic, but this is super good disc, especially considering Women's Global Event is the first event for a lot of women. It's a really good disc to start out with. And the Judge actually flew a little bit more understable than I thought it would. It went pretty straight most of the time, though if I put like as much power on it as I could, it would fade to the right. I usually will throw all my discs on flat, but even this one, it kind of like, it kept turning a little bit longer than I thought it would, so you can get out decently far. It feels really good. The bead doesn't bother me a whole bunch, and it's good enough plastic that I'm not worried about dinging it up on the course. So overall, I think they're both pretty good starter pack discs, and they're pretty too. The stamp is pretty. So yeah, next year if you have the chance, join the Women's Global Event, and then that's the cool thing. These discs, people all over the world will have them. So kind of fun.